This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
So, funny story everyone, you might be wondering why did the stream start late today? It's because I was stuck in snow. We've been having tons of snow here in Washington State this last week. It's actually been a record amount. We usually never get this kind of snow here near Seattle. And, whew, we've been buried. We had 8 inches of snow the other day, then it snowed another 4 inches the next day, then it snowed another 4 inches, and then overnight, we had rain, which just turned the snow into super heavy slush, making it incredibly dangerous to drive in. Like, you lose traction and get stuck. So, one thing that we realized, Kat and I, we were thinking, oh shit, we gotta check the mail, because we haven't checked our mail since last week. And our mailbox is probably overflowing with mail. One of the sad things is that we get signed up for so much crap that we don't want. We're talking free magazines, business journals, all kinds of garbage and shit, because people troll us. So, oh, we're just gonna sign them up for every possible thing under the fucking sun.
The weirdest thing I ever got was shit. I got shit in the mail. I actually got shit in the mail. I got actual feces through the fucking mail. I can't believe your friend says, what's the grossest thing someone tried to send me besides the cardboard penis? I told you someone sent me fucking gorilla feces. They thought it was hilarious. Gorilla feces.
So, in reality, when we don't check our mailbox for a few days, it overflows, and then we're at risk that the post office might say, well, your mailbox is full, we won't even deliver anymore, you gotta go to the post office to pick up your mail, and obviously that's not good in a situation where there's snow and shit and you can't drive. So, we were like, shit, we gotta check the mail. So I went out, I shoveled snow this morning.
What? What? This shocks me.
The driveway was terrible. Even though it didn't look like there was a lot of snow, it was heavy, disgusting slush that weighed probably about 10 pounds a shovel. So I shoveled the driveway, and I looked, and there was probably, I'd say, about 6 inches of slush, not snow, slush, all throughout, you know, my living facility here. You know, I live in a private community.
Lol.
And out here, this is the other thing, out here in Washington State, nobody plows. It's not like, you know, East Coast or Midwest where they get snow all the time, and so they have plows that come out and plow everything. There's no plows. So, it's just here until it melts. So I'm looking, I'm like, there's no way we're going to be able to walk to the mailbox. The mailbox is all the way at the front of our private community. It will fall, we'll get hurt, you know, we can't do that. So I said, we got to drive.
What? What? What?
So we jumped in the car, and immediately trying to get out of the driveway was a nightmare, because you had to back out and then turn, at an angle. Here's the thing. For those of you who have never driven in snow or slush before, I've done it a million times in my life, and I know how to do it. Once you get momentum going, you're good. All right, once your car is moving, typically you're okay. It's if you have to stop that you get screwed over. Because once you stop and you lose momentum, your car sinks in, and that's when you can get stuck really badly. Okay, so we were driving, and we basically had to stay in all the 6 to 8 inches of just mess. There was one row of tire treads going through it, because my neighbors had to, you know, drive to work in the morning, some of them. I think there's 2 of them that have to go to work in the morning every day. So I basically just drive through their tire treads, to get, to get out. And drove up to the mailbox, pulled in front of the mailbox, Cat jumped out, grabbed all our mail, which, by the way, thank God we checked it, because the mailbox was to the brim with crap. And then immediately the car was stuck. Couldn't get it to move. It was stuck in front of the mailbox.
I'm good. Oh my god. This is great. Oh my god. I like how you're laughing too.
Well, it's funny.
This is not working. Man, I'm stupid.
So I had to back up, pull forward, back up, pull forward, keep trying to turn to get out. Finally, after about 2 minutes, I got some traction, got out of there. I said, well, being that was so bad, I don't want to turn into one of our neighbor's yards to turn the car around, because we'll probably get stuck. What we should probably do is drive out to the street and then find a place to turn around in the street and come back. So we did. We drove out to the street, and actually, the streets are okay, at least the major roads, because the major roads are fine because so many people have been driving on them. You know, it's one thing if, okay, it snows overnight, but when people are driving on it constantly, it just melts. So the major roads were fine. We drove onto a major road, turned around, came back. Then as we were trying to pull into our community, we got stuck again. Now this time we were stuck for about 5 to 10 minutes.
What a complete idiot. Wow. Unbelievable.
Because this was bad. We're trying to pull in, and it's just complete slush, and we couldn't get traction. So we had to back up, pull in to try to get into our community. And what really sucks is we're pulling in and out of a road that's, has cars coming down it. So we had to wait for it to clear up, then back out into the road, pull in again, back out into the road, pull in again. Finally, after probably about 8 minutes, we got traction again and got in and, drove all the way back. So something that on a normal day, we would have just been able to walk, and it would take 5 minutes, to get the mail, ended up becoming like a 35-minute ordeal of getting stuck in slush and having to drive around the streets and everything just to check our friggin' mail. So, terrible. And, it sucks because later tonight, Kat has to work, and obviously I don't want her driving in that, so I'm going to drive Kat. And by the way, it's still snowing. We were told the snow was supposed to end. When we were out there, it was snowing. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So, it's like, when does this ever end? It's been almost a full straight week where every day, snow, 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 snow. And I understand that some people in the Midwest, again, and some people on the East Coast get used to this. I have too. I came from Connecticut where we would get periods like this. But in Connecticut, they were used to it. They had plows that would come out. People would come out and put out, ice melting chemicals like that sand or, that salt. It's not really salt. It's some kind of a chemical thing they throw down. And it melts it all. They don't do any of that out here. They just leave it. So it's like tremendously dangerous to have to go around in this shit. So, yeah, later tonight, Kat has to go to work, and I'm going to have to drive her over there, because number one, I don't even know what the lot is going to be like where she works, because it's probably not plowed. And number two, I don't trust this weather. It might fucking snow again, and if it snows and the car gets stuck in the snow, I have no way to get over there to dig it out, so I'm just going to drive her to work and then pick her up later tonight. It's very annoying, and hopefully it stops, because like I said, this Thursday, we're going to be having our day off of the week for Valentine's Day. We have plans, we have a nice, little Italian place.
Ayúdame, por favor. Es muy importante. Help! I basically need help, all right, and I'm hoping that putting up a tips goal every day will motivate people to tip me. $1 a month actually helps and adds up, all right? Tipping is really the best way that you can help me out right now. I need your help. I'm going to need your guys' help. I really am. I'm going to need your support. I need it. By the way, I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint, save the house. I really need the money to keep this house. No lies, because I need the money right now with this whole tax situation I'm in. I need the money. In addition to my normal income, I need to raise about another roughly $16,000 between now and April. The full of Adam did 100 cheers. I heard you've already raised more than needed for taxes. That is absolutely incorrect. In fact, I'm not even close yet.
As I told you guys, first of all, my initial estimate for taxes was around $16,000, and that was based on the previous estimates of how much I had made in 2017. What I need to do, which I'm actually going to do this Sunday, is figure out actually how much money I made in 2018. If I made more, that means I owe more. Now, based off of what I've raised from what Emerald 7 contributed last month, it was only, from what I'm to understand, probably around $11,000 to $12,000. I'm not 100% on that yet.
So I still need, at a minimum, I'm probably going to need at least another $3,000 to $4,000, but more than likely I owe even more than that because I made more money. So it's probably going to end up being like $5,000 to $6,000 more, if not more. And laughing it up because of the hideous scam of me saying that I had tax issues this year, right? Me just sitting back and laughing my ass off at how stupid these people are. And some people actually believed me. People are just very gullible on the internet. I don't know what else to say. You got the mentality of mind-melted 5-year-olds who are sucking on a fucking ice pop and had brain freeze and they can't even fucking think straight. This is the fucking maturity level of these idiots. They never have an independent thought in their fucking head. These people are the definition of sheep. And that's their life. What a great contribution to the planet when all you do is believe what you're told constantly and you never actually actively seek out any kind of truth. It's lame, but the problem is there's tons of people like that.
That we went to once before, that we really liked. We only went there once. We said, let's save this place for special occasions, because we actually went there and we liked it a lot. Instead of doing this something all the time, let's just go here every once in a while. And we're going to do that on Valentine's Day. So we're hoping that this weather actually ends like everyone said it's supposed to. They said this is it. It's not supposed to be doing this anymore. And we're hoping that it's true, because we obviously, don't want to have our whole time screwed up because of this. So fingers crossed. So this is what we've been going through here. And it's stressful. Not gonna lie, it's fucking stressful. But hopefully, it'll clear up. I hope so. I seriously hope so. The other funny thing is, every single day, the weather changes. Like, they keep saying, oh, it's just gonna rain, don't worry. Oh, wait, now it's gonna snow. No, wait, now it's just rain. No, now it's snow. And they can't decide. Like, the weather people have no idea. They have absolutely no fucking idea what's gonna happen. So, we don't know what's gonna happen.
You might as well complain that the sky is blue, the grass is green, water is wet. Go right ahead, because it's just as effective and just as stupid. Okay, then.
But the other thing that sucks is, if it keeps snowing like this, Kat can't work, because already twice this week, she got called, her boss called her and said, don't come in today, it's not worth it. There's no, it's a slow day because of the snow and everything. So, that's lost money, that we need.
I need that money, I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
To pay bills and the like, and it sucks already 2 days. What happens if it happens more this week? It could be even worse, So, it sucks. I guess we'll see what happens. But that's what I've been going through. That's why I was late to stream today, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for all of your support. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Especially recently. I need your help again.
Really?
What?
And I've been making the same appeal for 2 weeks, but I'm serious, like really serious now. Overnight, I got a message that my bank account is about to be overdrawn again. And I know for a fact that there are 2 payments coming up that need to clear. One tomorrow, and I believe one is on either the 14th or 15th. I always forget which day it is. But this sucks. I have no money. And I will get paid by Twitch, hopefully, on the 15th. That's when I'm supposed to get paid. But even then, it's going to take a day or two for that to clear and hit my bank account. So, I'm screwed. If you guys can help today, I would appreciate it. There are many ways that you can contribute, like pledging to my Patreon, or cheering and subbing, or even, buying something for my Teespring. But right now, being very honest with all of you, if you can help me out with a tip today, it would help me tremendously, okay? It would. Please, if at all you can help, tip me today.
Oh yeah, Phil's an e-beggar. Phil's just one of the worst e-beggars. Disgusting beggar. I e-beg, right? You're constantly asking your viewers and your fans for contribution. What I'm hoping for is the best. I'm hoping that we'll have some generous parties who will step up and contribute and help. Because as you guys know, I love what I do for a living. I don't want to ever have to change what I do for a living.
I just want to say thanks a lot to everyone. I hope to entertain you in the future. Please go to my partner channel, The King of Hate HD, and click on the ads that show up on the videos there, because hopefully, fingers crossed, that actually starts giving me some money back for what I'm doing. I mean, it's not cheap to do what I'm doing. I bought a lot of games, a lot of equipment, and now I have my own condo, which is basically my studio, to do whatever the hell I want. So, anything that you can give back is much appreciated. I also do have the PayPal donation on the left-hand side of my Dark Side Phil channel. It explains how to go to PayPal and what email address to send a donation to, darksidephil@hotmail.com.
I've gotten many donations, and as I said before, if you send me a donation of, $10, $15, $20 or more, I'll mention your name in a video, because I do appreciate that. So, thanks a lot. Oh, there's my token burp for you to end this little video.
Phil's always been a beggar. Of course, we got our usual moron trolls in the stream chat, so I'm just taking care of a few of them right now, so we don't have to deal with these assholes. I'm just going to ban. Why am I toxic? More toxic, more toxic. Yep, I'm toxic. Cat, you need to get out now. That place is toxic. First, I gotta get my horse. Where the fuck is it? The horse is dead. My horse is dead. My horse died! What the fuck? The horse died. Feed me, Seymour, feed me. You feed me more. Feed me, Seymour, feed me. Tipped me $1 and says, has a meme related to you ever ruined something for you? Like, for example, are you able to eat pasta without thinking of that dumb penne meme? Or hear the word toxic without thinking about why am I toxic? Yes. And trust me, in real life, these things don't affect me at all. I don't give these things a second thought. What's up?
Penne is my favorite pasta shape.
What? 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 What the hell? Oh, this game was made when? I'm getting out of here. I can't. I'm out of here. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm out. I'm out. That just creeped me the hell out, dude. When I'm on stream and you get some idiot spamming it in the stream chat to the point where it's annoying, yeah, that's annoying. But outside of that, that stuff never has any of that stuff crossed over into my real life. In fact, what I've said is,
I definitely, now do a much better job of separating my real life from my work life. It didn't used to be like that. They used to very much permeate into each other. So I would vlog everything. Everything would have a crossover. Everything would be a potential project to film for YouTube or something. And now I pretty much have separated those things entirely so that, my personal life here with Kat and everything that we do together is very, very separated from what I do on streams so that we have that work-life balance. We don't have that stress of some annoying thing that happened on stream coming over and crossing over into, my real life. You see what I mean? So, in reality, no. You guys might hear these memes on the internet and shit and think that they're some big deal. They're not a big deal at all to me. Like, I never, ever give it a second thought.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
Outside of what happens on a stream, never would I ever give it a,
Oh my god. Oh, I'm eating pasta. There's penne in my pasta. I don't care. I don't fucking care. In fact, I'm eating pasta today, but it'll be rotini pasta. And no, I won't be thinking about penne. This is stupid. Penne. Oh, penne pasta is great. I prefer penne because it's easier to eat. You gotta slurp it. It gets all over the sauce. There's something to eat it properly. It's fun and delicious. You eat it easily.
Again, today, if you are going to support, I would ask, please, if you at all can, please tip me. I really need tips today to get through the next couple of days. If I don't get enough, like I said, I'm actually in jeopardy of having a few bills not clear. And I don't think that my cable company is going to be very appreciative if I don't pay the internet bill.
You got fucked up.
DsP, get a job.
Yeah, there you go.
Buddy.
The hilarious part about morons who say stuff in the stream chat like, or you can get a job, which is what that guy just said and just got permanently banned. This job pays more than any job I've ever had in my entire life, including when I had a full-time office job for 5 years. I still make more doing this job than that. That's just complete ignorant children who say stupid shit like that. They don't seem to understand. What we want, good shit.
Darkseid feels a stupid, cowardly, ugly, jobless, narcissistic, egotistical man-child who begs for people's money just by sitting on his fat ass, sucking a video games 24/7 and will never adapt to a professional level in gaming. Do not donate to this loser. He only using your money just to buy fast food, making his fans
I buy fast food.
Bills and keeps Moses unearned.
Okay. Now back to the game. I use my money to buy fast food. That's interesting. As you know, fast food is very expensive these days.
I'm just saying, more than likely they're going to call me and say what's going on. If you don't pay it, we're shutting it off. And that's not good considering my business, right? So please consider helping me. In fact, this is just being honest. Some people are like, well, how are you going to afford going out somewhere on Valentine's Day? It's called a credit card. And I don't have a lot of credit left, but, some of the credit cards just cleared because of these payments that I've been making, so I'll have enough to go to dinner. And, by the way, that's also how I'm going to be paying for the 2 new games on Friday, which I don't like to do. Typically, when new games come out now, I use your tips to pay for them, but because I've needed to put all your tips towards bills the past 2 weeks, I have nothing left. So I have to charge everything with the little bit of credit that I have left, and I don't. Obviously, that just hurts things even worse. You know, that stuff I gotta pay later. So.
We just had a troll in the chat. Celebrate gout 100. So, har. Phil had gout earlier this year, and he talked about it publicly because he talks about this stuff publicly. He shares it, right? He's not ashamed. He's not one of these people who hides the personal shit about his life. He talks about it. And so I brought this up, and everyone knows that I had gout earlier this year, and I don't have it anymore. I haven't had it since, shit, I'm trying to think, the last flare-up was sometime during the summer, you know? Because I changed my lifestyle. I don't drink as much. I'm not eating as much red meat. I'm a lot more healthy now. And because of that, I haven't had any issues with it. But they think it's like funny to bring that shit up. Look, another one, fall gout. How is this funny? Like, what is funny about that? It's over. Like, it's so outdated. Find something else. Maybe the most outdated, stupid references, like, you can tell, that's how you can tell how stupid and immature and just dumb these people are. It's not even funny. It's not annoying. It doesn't annoy me. It's not funny. It's not annoying. All you do is make yourself look stupid. Do I need to instruct people on how to troll? You're terrible at it. My God, you're bad. It's just so bad. It's not. It's just like pathetic. It's like a little 5-year-old, you know? It's like a 33-year-old and a 5-year-old's trying to make fun of him. And you look at him like, are you fucking for real? Like, you just made a joke about like a banana or something. It's so dumb. Gout. I haven't even mentioned it. And how long? Because I don't have it. Oh my God. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.